Hey there guys, welcome back to another Monster Super League episode. It's your boy Odin, and today we're back for some more Heroes Festival summons. Now I'm gonna try to not make this video go on for too long, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get started with these summons. So we're gonna start with the ticket. Just in case I manage to pull all three eggs, within a certain amount of time, if it's too early, I do have about 100 heroic eggs for us to open. So hopefully, you know, we make a little bit of extra room with the summons just in case I don't manage to pull anything here. I'll open up some eggs, or if I manage to pull all three eggs quickly, then obviously I'll open up the eggs. But anyway, so far nothing, only three nat 4s. Mainly looking for the water bast and another water balrona. So we are three multi-summons in with nothing. Hopefully we can, get something here soon. Anyways, guys, I hope that you all are doing great and you guys have managed to pull something out of this Heroes Festival. Let me know if you guys are still summoning on the Heroes Festival or just the Clan Festival. Personally, I think that the Heroes Festival has more value just because there are a lot better mons for Titans in the long run. But if you are new to the game, then more than likely you are still doing the Clans Festival because you managed to get some Super Evolution stones from materials, from gifts, and things like that. Personally, like I said, I'm just mainly doing the Heroes Festival. Alright, so far no luck. We are about 2400. I think this is multi-summon number 6. Not much luck going on here. Alright, there is a GN. And mainly I'm just looking to get, like I said, just the water bast. I'm hoping that we pull a couple nat 4s, and I'm going to save them for, some rebirths coming up. I'm kind of hoping that Pixie comes back eventually. The fire one is actually really good. So we're just going to go ahead and back out just real quick and back in. Sometimes if I don't pull anything within 3,000 gems, I'll just back out and kind of just reset. Although I don't think it really does much. But you never know. Oh, I spoke too soon. Yeah, see? Sometimes if you just back out after 3,000 Astral Gems, you can come back and get something nice. So I definitely can use that Wood Shinobi, because I'll definitely be using him to Super Evo, or get to Evo 3 my next Fire Shinobi. So pretty good pull there. I am hoping that at least from the eggs that I can hopefully pull a lighter dark. The dark Onmyoji is actually really good. Oh, there we go. We got 4 nat 4s there. I can definitely use some more Cupids. I definitely still need to build my Dark Leo too, so I'll take as many Leos as I can. As you guys know, the Banshee Super Evo is out around this time, so definitely don't miss out on getting her Super Evo. It's an extra 600 Astral Gems if you do it within the time period, but I know that not everybody is farming all the Super Evolution stones. So there we go, another variant Cupid. I like the Water Cupid a lot because I do use him in my Fire Titans team. He does cleanse the sap from all allies, so it's not too bad of a healing monster to have. But in general, there are better monsters you guys can use, but I like the Water Cupid. Alright, so we just picked up our egg, and we are about 6,000 Astral Gems in, and we've pulled 1 nat 5. So it's typical of Heroes Festival, it'll take about that much before you pull one. So, the last few times I think I got a little bit too lucky and I was able to pull them within like 12,000 Astral Gems. But, just like you guys, I do suffer sometimes, but just, keep at it. Don't go crazy, don't spend any money on the game, unless you really want to. But, the monsters will come. Whether you are just farming Golem speed 10 or whether you're just, casually gaming and pulling a couple nat 5s here and there from the free pool, something to keep in mind. You can pull some nat 5s from the eggs that you get during the Golems farming and things like that. So just don't go crazy on this, Alright, so we are about 10,000 Astral Gems in. And there we go. Okay, there's a Fire Garuda. I will definitely use him to get my Wood Garuda to Evo 3. I have been sitting on quite a few Nat 5s, and I'm gonna basically try to use them up for the upcoming Griffin rebirth. I don't know if you guys are aware, but there is a new rebirthable or summonable Nat 5 coming up here in the next couple of weeks with the new Astromon called Griffin. You guys can check them out in the announcements page where they basically promoted the whole update to the game coming up here this following week. Wow, that was a really good pull. Definitely need some more Hanas. The Wood Hana, as you guys know, is really good for the Water Titan, especially if you skill book her to level 5, so you can get like 2 turns on the attack down. Alright, so here we go. We're officially 12,000 Astro Gems in, I believe, after this pull. So I'm really hoping that I pull the last egg here in the last, 6,000 Astro Gems or so. I don't like to waste them all, but we'll just try to get, as many as we can here. And if we do pull the last egg here in the next, 10,000 Astro Gems, I do have some extra eggs that I saved up, so we'll be opening those up as well. And mainly, I did that. I saved the eggs. I usually just open them up as I go, but I saved them because my last video was so short. So I wanted to make sure that I had some extra summons for you guys. As we all know, summoning is kind of like one of the better parts of the game, so definitely good when we have a decent amount of eggs to open up. And as you guys remember, I did mention that I've noticed that they have increased the rate of the Nat 5s coming out of the normal 3 to 5 star eggs that drop from the Golems dungeon. So they do also drop in the Starstone dungeon, but not quite as common as they do in the Golems dungeon. But up to you guys whether or not you are farming them or not. But I generally like to farm the Golems dungeon every week, at least for a couple of hours. Alright, there we go. We got a Fire Enkidu, so that's awesome. We got our 3 eggs within 8,500 Astro Gems left, so I think that was a total of about 14,000. Let's see, 14 plus 8. Yeah, about 14,000 Astro Gems, so not too bad. But we got our eggs, so we're just gonna go ahead and open up some of these. Oh, there's one more thing too that I left out here for you guys. We'll do the rebirth for the what's his name here? Oh, stupid Nox is lagging a little bit. Alright, the Radis, that's right. I always forget his name. I generally don't need him anymore. I don't use him anymore. But he is a really good light mon to have if you get the light one. So definitely rebirth for him, because he will help you out a lot greatly in the Golems B10 dungeon. And again, if you're looking to stay free to play and you want to keep on summoning some eggs, you definitely want to get at least 1 or 2 of him. Just don't go crazy, like 1 or 2 of him is more than enough. You can always pull the wood Persephone, and she's a pretty good zapper that you can use for B10 as well. Same thing with the fire one. If you pull the fire one, that would actually be really cool. There we go. So pulled my variant Radis here. So he's actually really good. Like I said, he's a double zapper. You can skill book him to 80% chance for 2 turns, and I believe it's 70% chance for 2 turns, so at 5 stars. So it'll cost you about 1.5 million gold to get him fully booked, but he's worth it in the end. That's it for that. So with the eggs, since we're all here, I'm going to try and see if I summon some of these. I also do have some Heroic Light Dark eggs. Let's see if I, let's do it around a 10. Hopefully I have some room. I can't really remember. Okay, let's see. Hopefully, I'm hoping for a Light and Dark Nat 5, but you never know with these. So I've gone almost like 20 or 30 a few times without getting any Nat 4s or Nat 5s, so I got a Light Sealer. Alright, let's see if we open up the other ones. Oh, damn. Let's see if we go to make some room. I'll probably sink all of these here, just for now. Boop. And you guys can use the Nat 4s that you use from the that you get from those eggs and stuff like that to use them for rebirths again. So definitely keep that in mind. If you manage to get a Light and Dark Nat 4, save them, turn them into a variant, and then use them during the rebirth festival. You can potentially get some pretty good leader skills that way. You know, you have to be selective with the mons that you are wanting to get, but just something to keep an eye out for. Alright, let's see if we open up these last 9. I doubt we'll get anything. I usually like to open up 1 and then the 10, but, you know. Let's see here. And, oh, another Dark Yuki. That's actually my 3rd one. So, like I said, if you open up in groups of 10, sometimes you get really lucky and it'll work. Alright, so we'll try to open up some of these other ones here. Again, guys, I wish you all the best of luck during your summons. Let me know what you guys pulled. Like I said, mainly for me, I am now officially just hunting the Water Balrona. I don't have any of her. So, definitely a pain. It's been a year. Officially a year now. I actually started playing around this time last year. I believe it was like the 14th, literally right after the Valentine's Day weekend. So I'm just going to go ahead and make some room here real quick, and then we'll open up the eggs. Hopefully Nox doesn't die out on me. Let me know, guys, if you guys want me to make any guides or anything like that. I've done quite a few now for the Colossus. You know, the Golems dungeon. I've done a few for the Dragons dungeon as well. Dragons dungeon is not really that difficult. But if you guys need help with anything or team building, just go ahead and leave me a message down in the comment section below. And consider subscribing if you're new. I don't know if you guys have seen any of my other videos, but I do have a playlist, so feel free to go down and check out my channel. Like I said, if you guys just subscribe, you know, you'll get some of my videos right off when they come out, and you guys should be able to get notifications as well if you turn them on. So just you know, something that you guys can use there, food for thought, if you guys are looking to just watch some Monster Super League videos here and there. I know there's not that many YouTube video makers. I believe there's only a few. I know Ilio is like really good. I think Otaku actually just quit the game a couple of days ago during the whole fiasco of 433, basically announcing that they were going to get rid of the Astrogem loop, but they actually went back on that, so keep on sliming, guys. That's my recommendation to you. Just keep doing it. All in all, you know, after a couple of months of playing the game, if all you're doing is just running golems and saving your gold, you guys can actually, like, you know, a pretty good amount of Astro Gems, you know, just from doing that. So, you know, you don't have to be a pay-to-play player, like I said, like me. Like, I just log in every, like, you know, month. I do the golems, I run most of the events, and then, you know, basically just turn some gold here and there, and I do pretty well. Nothing too crazy. Alright, so I think it's going to be too long for me to open up all the eggs, so I might make another video with that, just to show you guys that they did kind of increase the rates a little bit. But for now, I guess we'll just open up the eggs and hope for a water bast. Anyways, guys, thank you for tuning in to the video. Like I said, consider leaving a like or subscribing to my channel if you're new. I will definitely be posting some more videos in the near future. I usually try to upload at least once every week. Of course, here and there are some weekends where maybe I can't, but you know, just keep your eyes open. Alright, so 2 Zangzans, not really useful unless I pull the dark one, but I doubt it. Alright, so we pull 3 Zangzangs. Alright, so nothing good for me this Heroes Festival, but I will use them for basically fodder when the new Griffin guy comes out. So definitely be on the lookout. I'm probably not going to do any rebirths for Pegasus. He's really, I don't want to say he's not useful because his Dark One is actually pretty decent, but there are better mons to use your rebirths for on him. Would I waste Nat Force on him? Probably not. Like, if you're at the point in the game where all you need is just to, you know, fill out the guide, then go for it. So, like, I may do it just to fill out the Dark One, but the Pegasus is not that great. But again, it's your preference, you know, your monsters. If you want to get him, go for it. But let's just quickly go over to him really quick. There he is. So the Dark One, like I said, is probably the only usable one. He's got Morale in a 3-star skill and Hunter in a 5-star skill. So where would I use him? Probably Arena or the new Challengers Arena. You can probably put him in the back there, but increases critical hit damage by 30% on a 5-star skill is not really usable. you know, it's just okay. The fire one's the same as the dark one, so it's up to you. Fire or dark. The water one I don't recommend. The wood one, not really either. Light one, eh. He's okay in a defensive team on the arena, but not really. So, anyways, guys, that's it for me. I will catch you guys on the next Monster Super League video. Leave a message in the comment section down below if you want me to make any more guides or any reviews on any of the Astromons. And I will catch you guys on the next video. Take it easy, guys. Good luck on your Heroes Festival summons.